students, welcome to our channel Exam Side Mathematics by Pani. In this video we are discussing about trigonometry, IIT foundation. We are discussing some questions based on that. Let us have a discussion of the questions here. The question is cos power 4 alpha minus sin power 4 alpha equal to a. Then 1 minus a by 1 plus a equal to. See here, first we need to simplify the value of a. A equal to cos power 4 alpha minus sin power 4 alpha. This can be written as cos square alpha whole square minus sin square alpha whole square. Okay. It is in the form of a square minus b square. We can write it as a plus b into a minus b. I hope you understand this, students. So, we can write it as cos square alpha plus sin square alpha, cos square alpha minus sin square alpha. We know that sin square alpha plus cos square alpha value is 1 now. So which is equal to 1 into cos square alpha minus sin square alpha. So ultimately the value of a is cos square alpha minus sin square alpha. This is the value of a. I hope you understand this, students. Okay. Now come to the question. 1 minus a by 1 plus a equal to 1 minus cos square alpha minus sin square alpha divided by 1 plus cos square alpha minus sin square alpha. Okay, dear students? Which is equal to 1 minus cos square alpha minus into plus. Next, minus into minus plus cos sin square alpha whole divided by 1 plus cos square alpha minus sin square alpha. Okay, dear students? 1 minus cos square alpha is sin square alpha plus already sin square alpha is there by cos square alpha plus 1 minus sin square alpha is also cos square alpha. Sin square alpha plus sin square alpha, 2 sin square alpha divided by cos square alpha plus cos square alpha, 2 cos square alpha, dear students. So sin square alpha by cos square alpha is tan square alpha. It is there in the first option, dear students. We'll move on to another question. Thank you, Asita. We'll move on to another question. Here the question is, eliminate theta value from x equal to 1 plus tan theta and y equal to 2 plus cot theta. So options are provided here. Xy plus 1 equal to x plus y. Xy plus 2 equal to 2x plus y. Xy plus 1 equal to 2x plus y. Xy plus 1 equal to 2y plus x. So these are the questions, dear students. Yeah, beginning creations. So thank you for joining. So what are the given equations? X equal to 1 plus tan theta. So x minus 1 equal to tan theta. Okay, dear students, 1 bringing this side. And y equal to 2 plus cot theta. To bring this side, y minus 2 equal to cot theta. The relation between tan theta and cot theta is they are reciprocal to each other. So what I am going to do is x minus 1 is equal to 1 by cot theta can be write like this. So cot theta value is y minus 2, substitute in this. X minus 1 is equal to 1 by y minus 2. So x minus 1 into y minus 2 is equal to 1. So xy minus 2x minus y plus 2. That one also bring this side, minus 1 equal to 0. So xy minus 2y minus y plus 2 minus 1 is 1. So these minus values bring this side, xy plus 1 equal to, 2x minus. So 2x plus y. This is the required equation. In this, theta was eliminated. Xy plus 1 equal to 2x plus y. It is there in the third option, dear students. Now we'll move to another question. F of x equal to sine square x plus cosecant square x. Then first option, f of x less than 1, f of x equal to 1, f of x is greater than or equal to 2, 1 is less than f of x is less than 2. The next question here, if theta equal to 11 pi by 6, then cos theta plus sin theta is equal to, so options are provided, root 3 plus 1 by root 2, root 3 plus 1 by 2, root 3 minus 1 by 2, root 3 minus 1 by root 2. So we have discussed the things. Here the question is f of x equal to sine square x plus cosecant square x. We observe that sine and cosecant both are reciprocal to each other. Here they are asking to find from the options, we have to find whether it is minimum value or maximum value. To calculate minimum value or maximum value, the types are there. In that, one of the important rule we have to apply as arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. See here, f of x is equal to sine square x plus cosecant square x. I am taking this is a, this is b. So we know that the inequality, we know that arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. Arithmetic mean of two numbers is a plus b by 2 is greater than or equal to geometric mean of two numbers is a into b. Okay, dear students. Now, a plus b by 2 means sine square x plus cosecant square x divided by 2 is greater than or equal to root over sine square x into cosecant square x. Sine square x plus cosecant square x is given value f of x only now. So that implies that f of x divided by 2 greater than or equal to square root of sine square x and cosecant square x both are reciprocal to each other. Otherwise, you write like this. Sine square x into cosecant square x, we can write it as 1 by sine square x now. These two will be cancelled, it will be 1. So that implies that f of x divided by 2 is greater than or equal to 1. Root 1 will come here. So that implies that f of x is greater than or equal to, root 1 is 1, 2. Cross multiply, f of x is greater than or equal to 2 is our answer. It is there in the third option, dear students. Okay, we'll move on to another question here. Here, I will proceed with the two methods, method 1 and method 2. In method 1, we are doing theta equal to 11 pi by 6, substitute in this. So, cos 11 pi by 6 plus sine 11 pi by 6. Cos of 11 pi by 6, can we write it as 2 pi minus pi by 6 or not? 6 into 2 pi is 12 pi, 12 pi minus pi is 11 pi. Similarly, sine of, same thing, 2 pi minus pi by 6. Cos of 2 pi minus theta, cos of 2 pi minus theta means fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cos is positive, so cos pi by 6, dear students. Sine of 2 pi minus theta, fourth quadrant, it is negative. So, 2 pi is even multiple, sine only will come, minus sine pi by 6, which is equal to, pi by 6 means 30 degrees. So, cos 30 degrees is root 3 by 2, minus sine 30 is 1 by 2, which is equal to root 3 minus 1 divided by 2. It is there in the third option, dear students. What I am going to do another method is converting into degrees. Some students, they are not able to write in this way. So what I am planning is 11 pi by 6 is equal to 11 into pi by 6. Pi by 6 in terms of degrees is 30 degrees. So it will be 330 degrees. So our question is method 2. Cos 11 pi by 6 plus sine 11 pi by 6 is equal to cos 330 degrees plus sine 330 degrees. So 330, 270 plus 60 or 360 minus 30. Cos of 360 minus 30 plus sine of 360 minus 30. Even here 270 plus 60 also we can write. Yes, it's not a problem. So cos of 360 minus 30 is cos 30. Sine of 360 minus 30 is minus sine 30. So this is in terms of radians, this is in terms of degrees. Root 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2, which is equal to root 3 minus 1 divided by 2. So it is there in the third option, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll move on to another question. So those who are watching, please share to your friends and relatives. will go to another question. Dear student, someone made comment. I am not able to read that. Once again, if you read if you write the comment, I am able to read it. If e power sine square x plus sine power 4x plus sine power 6x plus and so on up to infinity into log 2 is equal to 8 and 0 is less than x is less than pi by 2, then the value of cos x by cos x plus sin x is equal to. So options are provided: root 3 plus 1 by 2, root 3 minus 1 by 2, 2 by root 3 plus 1, 2 by root 3 minus 1. So this is the way we can. First, what we have to do is e power sine square x. Sine power 4x can be written as sine square x whole square. Sine power 6x can be written as sine square x whole power 3 plus and so on up to infinity into log 2 is equal to 8. So e power this value. So that value I am taking. Here consider sine square x plus sine square x whole square plus sine square x whole cube plus and so on up to infinity is an infinite GP. Is an infinite GP. What is the formula for infinite GP? That is S infinity equal to A by 1 minus R, where A is the first term, A equal to, according to the series, first term is sine square x, dear students, and common ratio T2 by T1, we are getting sine square x. So substitute, therefore sine square x plus sine power 4x or sine square x whole square plus sine square x whole cube plus and so on up to infinity equal to A value sine square x by 1 minus sine square x, which is equal to sine square x by cos square x only. No? Sine square x by cos square x, tan square x. So wherever this value is there in the numerator, so that series will become e power tan square x into log 2 is equal to 8. We know that from logarithm formula, m log a is equal to log a power m only. No? So m is here tan square x, dear students. Log 2 means its base is e. So e power log 2 power tan square x to the base e is equal to 8. Even in another logarithm formula, e power log f of x to the base e is also equal to f of x. Okay, dear students. Now it will become 2 power tan square x. F of x value is 2 power tan square x is equal to 8 in terms of 2. 2 power 3. So bases are equal, power should be equated. So what comes here? Tan square x is equal to 3. Tan x is equal to plus or minus root 3. Since 0 is less than x is less than pi by 2, that implies that x belongs to quadrant 1. In quadrant 1, all are positive. So therefore, tan x will take only root 3. So root 3 in terms of tan, what value will come? Tan 60 degrees. So therefore, x is equal to 60 degrees, which is equal to pi by 3, which is belongs to q1. Therefore, the required one, cos x by cos x plus sin x, which is equal to cos 60 divided by cos 60 plus sin 60. Cos 60 value 1 by 2 by cos 60 value 1 by 2 plus sin 60 value root 3 by 2. So take LCM 1 by 2. Here root 3 plus 1 divided by 2, 2 to get cancelled. You are getting here 1 by root 3 plus 1. So rationalizing with respect to the denominator, root 3 minus 1, multiplying and dividing. So root 3 minus 1 divided by a plus b into a minus b square minus d square. So 3 minus 1, which is equal to root 3 minus 1 by 2. It is there in the second option, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll move on to another question. Move to another question. These type of strengthening problems, if you do, you will reach a good score in your competitive exam area. Okay, dear students, we'll move to another question. the value of sine of n pi plus minus 1 whole power n into pi by 4, where n belongs to I, is 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, minus 1 by root 2. Here another question. If cos x is equal to tan y, cot y equal to tan z, and cot z is equal to tan x, then sin x equal to, so options are provided, root 5 minus 1 by 4, root 5 plus 1 by 2, root 5 minus 1 by 2, root 5 plus 1 by 4. So these are the questions, dear students. Yeah, just now I got it. The value of sine n pi plus minus 1 whole power n into pi by 4. Here, by general solution of trigonometry sine function, it is n pi plus minus 1 whole power n into pi by 4. N belongs to I, it is given now. So first n is equal to 0, substitute. Even minus numbers also, negative numbers also can substitute. N is equal to 0, if you substitute, it will become sine pi by 4, 1 by root 2. N is equal to, suppose, minus 1, if you take sine minus pi by 4. So that implies sine of minus take common, sine of minus pi plus pi by 4. Minus sine of pi plus pi by 4 minus sine pi by 4. So that implies minus into minus is plus, sine pi by 4 is 1 by 2. If you take n is equal to 0, n is equal to minus 1, even n is equal to 1, if you take also sine pi minus pi by 4. Sine pi minus theta is what? Sine pi by 4 only now. So whatever the category you are taking, you will get answer is 1 by root 2. So therefore the value of this one is 1 by root 2 is the right option. Come to the question, another question here. First, cos x is equal to tan y. Observe carefully these type of questions. Here x, y, different variables. I want to get both or different same variables. So tan y, can I write 1 by cot y? What is cot y value? Tan z. So that is equal to 1 by tan z. So cos x is equal to 1 by tan z. Okay. Till here. 1 by tan z means cot z only now. So cot z value is given as tan x. Am I right? So therefore cos x is equal to tan x. So cos x is equal to sin x by cos x. If you do the cross multiplication, cos square x is equal to sin x. Cos square x means 1 minus sin square x only now, equal to sin x. So these values bring the side, that implies that sin square x plus sin x minus 1 equal to 0. It is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So here a equal to 1, b equal to 1, c equal to minus 1. So therefore under here all are positive values now. So sin x is equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Minus b means minus 1 plus or minus root of b square 1 minus 4 into 1 into minus 1. by 2a, 2 into 1, minus 1 plus or minus root 1 plus 4 will come now minus into minus. Minus 1 plus, here I am not taking minus y because all are positive values. So plus root 5 divided by 2. So we can write it as root 5 minus 1 divided by 2. Sin x value is positive. So that is the reason root 5 minus 1 by 2. It is there in the third option, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll move on to another question. Say we will if sin theta plus cos theta equal to p and sin square theta plus sin cube theta plus cos cube theta is equal to q, then p into p square minus 3 is equal to, so options are provided, q, 2q, minus q, minus 2q. See, for this question, we may do two methods. Whether it is directly what they are asking to find p into p square minus 3, otherwise, according to the conditions, a cube plus b cube form is there, sin cube theta plus cos cube theta. Based on that also, we can proceed, dear students. Here, if possible, two methods I will explain, don't worry. Here, first direct method I will go. P into p square minus 3, that is equal to, p means what? Sin theta plus cos theta. Into p square means sin theta plus cos theta whole square minus 3. Okay. So sin theta plus cos theta into a plus b whole square formula only. So sin square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 sin theta cos theta minus 3. So sin square theta plus cos square theta value is 1. So which is equal to sin theta plus cos theta into 1 plus 2 sin theta cos theta minus 3. So sin theta plus cos theta, so 2 sin theta into cos theta minus 2. So from these two, sin theta plus cos theta minus 2, if we take out common, 1 minus sin theta cos theta, am I right? So minus 2 write in the first term, the remaining terms sin theta plus cos theta, keep bracket, and the rest of them 1 minus sin theta into cos theta. I hope you understand. In place of 1, we are going to replace with sin square theta plus cos square theta. So minus 2 into sin theta plus cos theta into sin square theta plus cos square theta minus sin theta cos theta. If you know that algebraic formula, a plus b into A square plus B square minus AB, is it equal to A cube plus B cube? Dear students, so A plus B into A square plus B square minus AB, is it equal to A cube plus B cube? So we can write it as minus 2 into sine cube theta plus cos cube theta. What is given sine cube theta plus cos cube theta value? It is q. So it is equal to minus 2 into q. So minus 2q is our required answer. This is method 1. So not only this method, but also we can go another method. So first, what value is given? Sine theta plus cos theta is equal to p. Squaring on both sides and get the value of p square. So sine square theta plus cos square theta plus 2 sine theta cos theta is equal to p square. Okay. This value is 1 now. So 1 plus 2 sine theta cos theta is equal to p square. So 2 sine theta cos theta is equal to p square minus 1. But I want only sine theta cos theta. So sine theta cos theta equal to p square minus 1 by 2. After getting this, the given information, you take it, dear students. Sine cube theta plus cos cube theta equal to q. It is in the form of a cube plus b cube. No? A cube b plus b cube. Another formula is there. Not only this formula, but also another formula. A cube plus b cube is a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. So based on this also we can go. So sine theta plus cos theta whole cube minus 3 sine theta into cos theta into sine theta plus cos theta, which is equal to q. So sine theta plus cos theta is p, no? So p cube minus 3 into sine theta cos theta value, this one, p square minus 1 divided by 2 into this value is p, is equal to q. So take LCM and simplify. 2 is the LCM, 2p cube minus 3p into p square minus 1 is equal to q. Cross multiply. 2p cube minus 3p cube minus into minus plus 3p is equal to 2q. 2p cube minus p cube plus 3p is equal to 2q. So that implies 2q bring this side, these values will bring this side. Minus 2q equal to p cube minus 3p. From these two, minus 2q equal to p take common, p square minus 3. Is it the repeated question of dear students? So minus 2q equal to p times of p square minus 3. That value is equal to 2 minus 2q. I hope you understand. The rest of the questions we'll discuss in the next class, dear students. Next class maybe tomorrow or tomorrow night after 9 p.m. I may take the class. I will continue this trigonometry sessions, IIT Foundation. If you are really interested and it is useful for you, you can share to your friends also. This is my sincere request to all my viewers. Thank you all. Jai Hind. Exam side mathematics by 1.